Welcome in. I believe I have done this correctly. Welcome into the first Cornucopia live stream. I don't even know if anyone's in here yet, but regardless, I think this will be up on the live portion of the channel anyways, so yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with the live stream thing, and hopefully everything's going well on your end. Actually, I think I can view my own video on my own monitor. Yeah, it says I'm live. Let's take a look at this. I think this will be up on the... It is. Alright. Actually, I can chat in my own chat. Let me make sure that's functional. Hello. Alright. I just want to make sure it pops up because I have it as it will pop up, but for some reason I can't type in my own chat unless I'm live. So I just typed and hopefully something pops up on the good old OBS over here. Alright, well, looks like that ain't working. That's a good start. The live portion of the channel. Okay, anyways, if anyone filters in here, welcome in. I'm Cornucopia. There's one person watching me, and that is myself. Okay, so I'm also recording this as a video, so my plan is to black border, clearly, thanks to the title and thanks to the thumbnail. But I'm gonna make one video per map. So this middle of the road, we're gonna try and black border this. We're going to start by just doing some easy stuff. I have no idea how long I will be streaming today. This is merely a test, even though I've done a test. It's private. Whatever. We're here. This is the first legit one. And for some reason, chat is not popping up on the screen. But we're going to figure some things out. Anyways, let's do primary only and see what happens. I also have my own video up on my other monitor, so I get to see what happens. Anyways, yeah, we're playing primary only, which means we only have primaries, except for Azili. That's very much not a primary. If anyone does enter the chat, please let me know if everything sounds good. I don't know where I'm gonna read chat and like, oh my, I have my game on twice. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's go, Azili. We got 40 rounds to go and accomplish here. I think we'll be just fine using Azili to start off with. Middle of the road. It's been a while since I've uploaded. Mainly just because school has been starting. I also took a trip recently to Washington, D.C. That was fun. So, spent the weekend in D.C. I'm actually super surprised by how clean the city is. Low-key, whenever I was going to the city, I thought it was going to be a mess. I don't know why I thought it was necessarily going to be a mess, but I thought it was going to be a mess anyways. But it was actually very clean and nice. You actually get to rent out one of these, like, electric bikes. Hello, Desperado. I need your help. Thank you very much. This map's made for you. I had to rent out an electric bike and cruise around DC on the good old electric bike, and that was a blast. We also saw... What else did we do? We went to Arlington to watch the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier change. Yeah. I also can't hear myself. Hopefully everything's going through. I think it should be fine. I'm looking at it. It's all dandy. Alright, we got Desperado here. And we're on round 8 already. Yeah, so we went to Arlington. We went to some other stuff. We saw the White House. All the good stuff. And much more that we did in a whole, like, day and a half. By we, I mean me and my family. So, yeah, that's what I mean by that. Alright, anyways, focusing our attention to the game here. This very hard challenge. Primary only, middle of the road. Azili carrying butt. Desperado also backing up the carrier. Yeah, I don't know, we're just kind of cruising. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming that long. Probably not, honestly. Also noticing that the chat's not working. Or anything. But maybe it's just my own delusion. Hey, look, there is someone actually in here. There's 2 people watching. Welcome into the one person listening to me from wherever you're from. We got Big Iron up. Okay. Do I have my microphone on? Oh, yes, I do. That would have been some interesting way to fail this first live stream. I don't know what else to do. I don't need to do anything else. These 2 are goated in doing what they need to do. Heartstopper. What's this do again? I am so lost. I'm also out of practice. Like, I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks, outside of shorts. Lots of purple popping power to prevent any regrowth from happening for 10 seconds. Right. Okay. I feel like it looks like I'm streaming in like 30 frames a second, but you know, we'll figure out what needs to happen. We should probably also make sure that we can go for some of these bigger boy towers. What are these guys called again? Man, I'm out of practice. Do I even have one to go for in primary only? No, I actually have them all. Never mind, I have monkeys. Wait, no, okay. So that's interesting. Whenever you're in primary only and you click on Desperado, you can actually cycle through all of the monkeys, magic monkey stuff, and related. And they're not even available to use. So I think in the primary section only, we don't have the ability to go for any of these. I have them all unlocked. Right? Or am I just stupid? I think I have them all unlocked. Yeah. I'm fairly confident I have them all unlocked. Yeah, I don't know. I think I explained it earlier, but I'm already losing my train of thought. I'm going to take the highlights from each one of these maps and turn them into one complete video of just a highlight fest of blackboarding this map with all the good moments, all the good times. And the live streams are just kind of here to interact while I go and record for it. So, you know, just some extra content to post on the channel for other people to watch and enjoy. Alright, I think we should probably go for twin sixes, I guess. We got purple power, we got our Heartstopper. We're going to be able to pop these purples, no problem. Good. Hey. Okay, yeah. Cannon maybe? Sure, sure. Need that lead popping power. Bigger bombs, really heavy bombs, big balloon impact, faster reload, missile launcher can't afford to just kite yet. There we go. Also, for some reason, it's telling me that I have an auto stop feature on my OBS, which I don't know if that means it's just going to automatically stop after a certain amount of time, or if that means when I stop streaming, it's also going to stop recording. I guess we'll figure that out. Man. I've watched a decent amount of videos how to set up OBS on YouTube for streaming. Also, I don't know if I'm just going to stick to YouTube or if I'm going to go to Twitch or whatever. But this is where I am now. This is where I'm comfortable. Yeah. Welcome to the first Cornucopia live stream, everybody. I can't see chat, so that kind of that makes us. Oh, why are you glowing purple? Excuse me, buddy. I don't remember that. It's fine. So the entire reason for a live stream is for the chat to go and talk to me, and I can't even see it unless I can see it via my other monitor. Let me say hello again. Hello. Does it pop up for you and not for me, or is it just not? Oh, it does pop up. There it is. Okay. I see myself. Alright. That's very small, is it not? It's also like in the middle of the screen. What if I just like move it like over there? Does that work? Alright, let's just this I'm fine with my towers. You know what, they're doing well. This is a really long message to make sure that my setup is incredible for everyone to watch all the time forevermore. Yes. Okay, let's see how this looks on the stream. Perfect. This is a really long message to make, blah, 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 blah. Yes. Okay, I can actually see my own chat this time. For some reason, the first hello didn't go through. So, if there anyone that does come and watch me, you can go and chat, and I'll actually be able to see it on my Streamlabs chat section and on the screen. So it's actually working. It just turns out I was too quick to my own action. Twin sixes. We need camo detection bad. We also lost basically every camo pop and power before. Dart monkey. Crossbow, yeah. Very quick shots, yep. I also have some pop-ups for, like, if someone subscribes, it should pop up on the screen. But I don't know if that's actually working either, because I can go and test. Like, watch this. I'm going to go and test a YouTube subscribe message. Look at this. Classic Kevin just subscribed. Thank you very much, Kevin. You've done all your deeds for me. Thank you very much. I appreciate the subscription. Yes, that's a test dummy. Okay. So that pops up, but that's in the test feature. But, like, I have subscribers that come in when that's active and it doesn't pop up. So I don't know if you have to subscribe through the stream for it to pop up. I have no idea. Anyways, there's our Moab. I can see it popped up on the screen, so I know it's visually there. Anyways, there we go. What do we complete? Primary only? Hooray. I'm actually making money, so I can have to go for the new hero. Silas. And also this full I need to get, which I can get now. But I think it's just worth it to save for the new guy. Or new lady. New female. New lad. New... Alright. Deflation time. Let's change our hero, though. Oh, Zeely, you're such a good tower. But I want to use something else. Sorry, I was just reading my own message. I tend to, like, whisper read. Even whenever, like, I read books or whatever, I, like, tend to whisper read, and I can hear myself whispering. It's real awkward. Anyways, let's go for a different hero. I'm in need. Adora. Yes. Embrace the sun. Why am I over here? Okay. Deflation time. Other than my screen running at, like, literally, like, 15 frames per second, I think everything else is pretty normal. So let's go, Adora. Why am I doing this? Okay, hold on. I just went full stupid mode. Alright, Adora. Yes. Now what? More glaives. Red out rangs. Sure. Sure, buddy, sure. Heli pilot. For the pushback machine, man. Alright then, this is our... We need camo detection before we run out of mun. What should we do? We could just go for village and make it very simple. I could have made these towers closer to each other very easily by putting the heli pilot, you know, in the radius of the boomerang monkey, so I can go and put a village and make sure that we can see all of the camo detection. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Whenever I speak in my own foreign language, you know, I can't just cut it out, but you can, you know, you can guess what I was about to say. It doesn't matter. What's our camo detection? Do we go for, like, the pleb route aircraft carrier with crow's nests? That just makes it a lot worse. I don't even know if it makes it worse. I just feel like it does. I can't even go for it. It's fine. I guess that's our backup camo detection. Our primary camo detection is going to involve Spike Factory in the back. In the further back. Freaking deadly spikes. Okay, yeah, this is a recipe for success if I've ever seen one. Hope you guys are doing well. If you're watching this as, like, yo, this is this dude's first live stream, I want to see what he does, yeah, this is what I'm doing. I can't take myself seriously right now. It doesn't help I'm, like, hyper as crap. So, I need to relax and not go too crazy. We need camo detection, that's right, we do have that. Our alternate backup source to our alternate backup source. That's somehow our primary source I've mentioned before. Cleans up the ceramic balloons, no problem. I don't know if we're going to have a camo lead detection problem. I think we are. Do I have hot spikes? Okay, you know what? We're going to reset because we're going to die to camo leads around 59. Okay. Yeah. In order to fix that, we need to actually go for something reasonable. Well, I can't believe I forgot that. That's stupid, but I'm not also surprised. You might be able to see camos. No, you can't. Somehow you're a god and you can't see camo. Don't bother me. Let's play our game with Moab Shove, Pursuit, and whatnot. Well, if I just add the village here, it's not going to be a problem. That just adds camo detection that I don't have currently, which is just going to be better for life. But then I want lead detection in the radius of this fool. Yeah, sure. Druid. camo detection for days alongside... money doesn't matter. I'm not going for Jungle's Bounty. It's good for the upgrade anyways for the popping power. I don't know if it's going to be the best right now. What am I missing? I'm missing the boat in the Spike Factory from last time. Both of them were for camo detection. I don't need camo detection now that I got this eye. MIB, is that going to help for anything? Nah. I think we're going to be alright with leads, honestly. Options. Too many of them. What about Comanche Defense? Just make this overpowered. Blow back the blimps. Ceramics eliminated. Adora's going to level up on her own, even though she's level 1 on around 31. It's not going to do much for us. Sure. Ha ha ha. Thanks, Adora. If anyone's in here, let me know how the volume is for good old Adora and all. You know what? I can just shut up and listen to myself. Okay, that's not working because I'm currently listening to my own gameplay. Imagine that. I can listen to this in retrospect and see how it sounds anyways. It'll be fine. We couldn't go for good old bigger radius, right? And other stuff. I have a whopping 470 bucks to my name. What's the most expensive tower I can go for? Alchemist perfectly fits this description. Do I even... where are these missiles come from? Do you see them? These missiles are coming from space. Hello? Where did they even come from? I'm looking back at my own video to see if I'm not going crazy. Oh no, I wasn't. These missiles are coming from different planets or somewhere. I don't know. Alchemist, sure. Bring us down to no money. Here's our powers, by the way. You could tell I use them a lot. There's our first mob eliminated. Thank you, Mob Shove. All the goodies. All of them. All the ones I ain't using. I don't think I've touched a power on purpose ever. I had to use Battle Cat, I think, for a challenge, but you know what I mean, like in real... Who uses powers, honestly? They're limited. I don't even know if they're good. Rio change... I don't know what you said, lady. I don't know. We're just chilling. We can't even see the balloons. You know we're doing well. We got our first message. Hello, Caden. Hello to you too. For some reason, your name is like way further in the screen. It's also very small. Let me make it massive. Alright, perfect. Hello, Caden. Welcome into this stream. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I hope you are enjoying it as much as I am, because I am loving it so far. But we'll see. We're just doing some dumb stuff right now. Dora, use your ability. Be useful. Your range is not massive, but it's not as big as freaking Desperado Middle Bath. Round 49. Somewhat challenging round always. We can sacrifice now. Is sacrificing even worth it with $0 in the tank? I mean, this... what are you doing? 291 pops? Low key. You're like somehow like a fifth of what Adora has, or maybe a fourth or a third, or some math metric. I don't know. How many people do we have in here? There's 3 people watching. Oh no, the pressure has been ramped. You're my favorite Balloon 106 YouTuber. Thank you very much, sir. I don't know how that's possible, because honestly, I played this game like a complete lunatic. But I appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much for the support. Alright, we got 2 Moabs, but you know, this doesn't matter. Comanche defense just does its thing. We're chilling around 54. I don't know. We have a little bit of a threat with the ceramics, but I mean, At the same time, we're playing beginner, but you know, beginner's a little bit challenging for someone like me. Also, as a side note, I don't plan on just playing Bloons Tower Defense 6 while on live streaming. I plan on playing a little bit of Elden Ring again, a little bit of randomizer action, which I've been messing around off camera, because honestly, it's just been fun to do it off camera, but I feel like doing it for a stream would be a little bit fun. Brings a little bit of variety to the channel as well. I don't know. Streaming gets me like some flexibility to do like whatever, you know. It is what it is. Or use your ability. I probably should have saved that for maybe around like the next one. Around 59. Nah, 59 should be fine, right? Heart of Thunder. I mean, are you my only Camelot popping power source? I think so. Hello, Annie Me. Welcome into the stream. I'm very horrible at pronounce. Wait, your name's like better than the screen. Okay, what's going on? Okay, just bear with me because I don't know what I'm doing with the chat. I should probably make this a little bit higher. Sure, you can hang out with the turbines. Welcome into the stream. We're about to finish up. What is this called? Deflation on beginner. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't hard, but it doesn't matter. We're having fun and we're making progress towards blackboarding this map. 75 bucks, surname, and a totem. Totem pole that I don't even know what it's for. Look at that. We got brown outline. Hooray. A champion. Okay, what's next? Military only or reverse? Do I play Hollow Knight? I do not play Hollow Knight. But I do know that Silk Song, I believe, just dropped recently, so that's pretty cool. 025 Heli can solo deflation on most maps, alright? Yeah, I'd probably leave it, honestly. Honestly, I think anything on beginner mode that's, like, good. Okay, well, that's self-explanatory, yeah. I bet it does. Alright, reverse or military? First one I see in the chat is the one I'm going to play. Could be here 15, 20 minutes. We'll see. What do you guys feel? Military reverse. What do you guys think is going to be the move? I'll change my hero. I'm glad the chat's working. I swear it wasn't working when I first texted in the chat. Also, I can't, like... I've already said this, but whenever I was doing my private stream, I can't text in the chat and adjust on my own. Military from Caden. Okay, yeah. To honor the military route, we're going with Striker Jones. Alright. Military, I mean, he's as military as it gets. Chimps. What's going on, Oleg? Welcome to the stream. And what's going on, Goober? Welcome in. Why is your name off the screen? I don't understand. I'm going to keep playing with it for a while. It's fine. Alright. Military only on this map. What do I do? Good question. I have no idea. We're going to chuck a boat down here first and foremost. And get Striker Jones up eventually. And... I don't know what else. We'll see. I think the first logical step is always Grape Shot. Always Grape Shot. Grape Shot's great. Especially when this guy starts shooting in both directions. Huge. I'm just too long, yeah. That's fair. That is fair, Goober. Well, theoretically, like, the end of my chat window for my OBS is here. So, I guess your username can be that long, but... if it's here, it's just like you're sticking out in like the middle of the screen. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to leave it. It's fine. It's fine. Hot shots? Do we want hot shots immediately? Sure. If you're new to my channel, by the way, which, I mean, I don't know if you guys are or not, I am horrible at this game. So... even though I've been playing this game for, like, what has it been? A month? Not month, geez, no. A year. A year and 7 months, I think it's been. Around that time, maybe a month. A month. Oh, why do I keep saying a month? A year in 6 months. A year and a half I've been playing this game and I'm still garbage. So yeah. Don't be impressed by any of my gameplay. I'm not the one to learn from. Striker Jones is available. Do we place this full down? Yes, we do. Why does this guy sound like he said he likes the smell of bubble wrap? There's no way that's what you said. For real? The chat box? Yeah, it's... For some reason it goes all the way over here. I don't know, I kind of yapped. I forgot what I was talking about, but, you know, that's going to happen. Alright, we got Striker Jones's, what level 3 ability is this? Yes, it is. Concussive shell shoots a guided shell to the largest balloon on screen, stunning it. Great. Appreciate it. Isn't this guy garbage as a hero? He's like bottom 3 or something. I don't know. Probably. Let's chuck a Monkey Ace to spice things up. And make this... What pattern? I guess this pattern's pretty good. Figure 8. Yeah, it will work for me. Dude, this guy's level noises are quite interesting. Love Striker Jones. Even though he's not great, he's a funny character. Yeah. Okay, we have some money. We should probably go for something. It's round 20. And a decent way to learn strategies to try to get as far as you can in free play. Why is your name all the way over there? Do you see how stupid that looks? Like, you should be like there, right? Also, yes, I'm aware I could probably play in free play and learn a lot more. But honestly, it's kind of fun being bad. Also, I need to figure out what to do with this chat. You know, I'm just going to leave it as is. I apologize for the random complaints about my chat. I don't know what I'm doing, but you know, I'm here nonetheless. We have a camel balloon we need to detect. The sweat is on. What do I have? I have limited amount of time. Actually, I have infinite amount of time. Look at that. Decisions or decisions. Startling gunner. Okay, my game is lagging. Okay, we're fine. Put you down. Advanced targeting. And there we go. Now I can control this nub. Never mind. I'll just lock him on straight into the front of the map. We'll be fine. Just get some upgrades. Don't think that hard about it. Sweet. It's okay being bad. Thank you very much, Gooper. Yes. It's fun being bad. Everyone's bad at something. Yeah. I'm definitely bad at this game. It's just so wild. I think I underestimate my knowledge and goodness of this game. I just tend to try to be bad, I guess. I don't know. I feel like being good just gets boring, because then you just do the same strats over and over again. Also, shout out Striker Jones for the lead popping power. Thank you very much. I don't think I have anything else but hot shots. So yeah, I do have something else. But yeah, being bad is fun. It's also like... I said this in my Elden Ring playthrough. You're only bad like once. Like really bad once. And then you eventually get good enough at games or whatever. So, it's fun being bad and enjoy it while it lasts. Maxed all your stats into doing challenges. Maxed all your stats into doing challenges. What do you mean by that? Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Yes, I have like no real... I play basically only challenges that you guys submit for me. If you guys want to submit any challenges, it's Cornucopia in the title of your challenge. I'm playing for you guys on my shorts. Post once a day. But yeah, I mainly do challenges. I hardly ever do this, except for whenever I'm recording for long-form content. Yes, I definitely do make mainly challenge videos, that is correct. Laser cannon, why not? Why not? Striker is level 7. Do we have any tower that we need to achieve Paragon level yet? Yes, we need Monkey Sub. We need Monkey AC. This is proof right now that I don't play this game at all. Like, I have 281k XP for a million XP Goliath Doom ship, playing this game for a year and a half, and all that stuff. And I don't even have this unlocked. You have taught me many things of this game. That is very surprising. Probably a lot of things to... What am I trying to say here? A lot of ways to not play the game. And it's just... whatever. Yeah. But to be fair, I do know, like, a couple things, because, you know, playing this game for a year and a half, you pick up something, so... I think I overestimate how... or underestimate how good I am, but I don't know. I just kind of play into it a little bit. These lead balloons really need a better solution than Striker Jones and this guy in the back. How about Exploding Pineapple? What else do we want from this guy, actually? I don't know. Spy plane. I think we need camo detection, right? No, that's what we got this guy for. What not to do and what to do. Yes. Very much so. A lot of things that I do right, and a lot of things even more that I do wrong, for sure. Thoughts on Blue and Star Defense 6 heroes. These guys, they're fun. I wish I knew how to use them a bit better, and I hardly ever get them to level 20. But they're fun. Definitely enjoyable. Alright, do we need to target this guy to make sure we... Okay, never mind. They're gone already. Oh yeah, we have this ability for good old Striker Jones. I don't know what it does, because you can click on it, it doesn't do anything. Ever. For me, ever. I could read the description, but why would I do that? Bomber race. What's up? Nothing. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. It's probably something with my text alignment that makes the chat name, like, in the windmill there. But, again, we'll figure things out. I'll make some adjustments till next stream. I have no idea how interesting this stream's... Interesting. How often I'm going to be doing these streams. I'm just kind of... For right now, I'm just kind of winging it. Spy plane gives 2x camo damage? Really? 2x camo damage. But this guy can't see camo balloons until... Spy plane... Yeah, okay. He can't see camo detection until I get spy plane, so how would he give 2x camo damage? I don't know, why am I asking? Plasma accelerator. Sick. Nice 4th tier. My favorite hero is Ben and Geraldo. What's yours? Ooh. Those are some 2 spicy options. Ben and Geraldo, that's pretty clean. I would probably say... Why am I looking at this? Let me think. I like Adora. Adora's pretty nice. I don't know. I don't use the heroes a bunch because mainly I just do challenges. But I would probably Adora is probably my solid number 1. Yeah, I'll just say Adora. You should get a Moab Shove with bigger jet. Moab Shove with bigger jet. Moab Shove, bigger jet. Powerful jets make heli move much faster. Is that more benefit than just having pursuit and just constantly following the Moab and pausing it? Oh, maybe. Are you playing on blackboarding this map today? No. This is merely not like a test stream, but like a test live broadcasting stream. I don't know how far I'm going to get into, but I'm not planning on blackboarding today. And just place it at the... Oh, I didn't read your follow-up message. Nothing. Gotcha. Yeah, I definitely could do that, but I don't know. If bigger jets feels like, you know, you have to get this guy moving around for him to actually move, well, faster. And therefore make his stuff. The reason why you get bigger jets is to move him around quicker, right? So, why just have him in one place? Wouldn't you just try to utilize said upgrade? That's, no, this isn't the right tower. I don't know. I believe in you. Thank you so much, Goober. I believe in myself, too. And bigger jets and IFR make Moab shove way better. Like, in terms of... Okay, just in terms of the blimp getting pushed back further and more... You know, I guess it has to because it has to rival pursuit somehow. So if it just makes it infinitely better, I bet you're right. We need to do something. I have 20,000 bucks in the money. Ground zero. Yes, ground zero. It shoves more. It sure do shove more. Yeah, that's valid. That makes sense. Why do I keep clicking on the monkey ace? Over here, heli pilot. Yeah, whatever. You know, I'll test that theory out. Moab shove, bigger jet, IFR. Alright, let's see how much it shoves. Can I notice a difference? Yeah, you know what? I think it do shove more a little bit. I think it do. Honestly, I never would have noticed that if you didn't say that, so thank you very much for the knowledge. Can some of these abilities actually do something? Like, what's with Striker Jones? I know he's related to mortars and stuff, but, like, both of these abilities don't do nothing on just passive gameplay. Also, my game's lagging. Somehow, Balloons Tower Defense 6 is lagging on my computer, probably because I'm streaming, but, you know. It's fine. What's my favorite 5th tier and tower? My favorite tower probably is Druid. It's been consistently Druid for a while. Favorite 5th tier in general? I like Lave Lord. I think those are another consistent answer of mine. At the end of the Moab Shove description it says... Hold on. Oh, you're so right. Shoves amplified by bigger jets and IFR upgrades. Someone doesn't know how to read, and that someone is me. But someone like me knows how to beat intermediate. Medium difficulty, military only. Sick commentary. Well, that's that one done. We've got 2 totem poles and 125 bucks. Alright, sick. So we got Apocalypse and Reverse. Any suggestions? How many people do I have in here? 5. Okay. Let's see which one says first. Apocalypse or Reverse? Change the hero again. Actually, going back to whoever mentioned my favorite hero, who was that? Annie? I would also argue Corvus. I think Corvus, I mean, I don't know, but I don't think he's like the best. And I don't know, he's fun to use even though I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just spamming his abilities and it's fun to watch. Who do we go for? Dude, I just realized if I'm having PC problems playing Balloons Tower Defense freaking 6, imagine what's gonna happen if I play Elden Ring and start streaming. Oh lord. Get Psy. Okay, sure.
I am both here and everywhere.
I am both here and everywhere. Incredible. Any last minute suggestions before I randomly pick one? Apocalypse Reverse, Apocalypse Reverse, Apocalypse Reverse, Apocalypse Reverse. For stun. Let's go with... You know what? Reverse was available first, so I'm just going to go with Reverse, then we'll go the other way. Okay, never mind. Nothing said Apocalypse. Let's go Apocalypse. Perfect timing. Spike Factory is very good in Apocalypse. Yeah, I can see that. Very fair. Oh, not Apocalypse. Apocalypse. Oh, right. That's right. This game does that. Oh, we're going already. Okay. Oh, to think what to do. Right. Apocalypse isn't deflation. Apocalypse is, oh, you're running forever. I don't know, we'll just see what happens. Boomerang. Optimal placement, I promise. Yeah, my favorite 5th tier is probably Glaive Lord. It's just so good. Not even just the 5th tier, but the path to go there. Glaive Ricochet, more Glaives, Glaive Lord. These are just goated upgrades. This guy only being $32,500 is a joke. Big chat delay? Yeah, probably. I have so much to learn with streaming, so thank you for being patient with me. But yeah, we'll figure some stuff out. At least I'm here streaming and I'm giving it my attempt. Because the spikes don't disappear because there are no end of... Oh, okay, fair. Yep. You're so right. Whenever you said Apocalypse, initially I thought of deflation. Also, we need some ricochetness. This will fix all that problem. You're very much right. Hello, Monkey. Welcome into the chat. Yeah, you're so right. I should probably do Spike Factory. I'll listen to your suggestion. That also probably means the bottom path's not really useful in this mode. Alright, Spike Factory. Welcome. I'll just leave you as a normal person for now. I want to try to get this guy up to like a 402. My absolute go-to. More Glades with Red Hot Rangs. Just disgusting combination. I used to get my phone to see chat because the delay is smaller. For me? So like whenever you text and when it comes up when you text. Whenever you chat, it comes up on the screen, it takes like, I don't know, 30 seconds or however long it takes. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I just need to learn some more stuff about streaming, and some of these answers will come a little bit more natural. Hey, at least I'm understanding that, you know, what problems I need to do, so always good to know. Alright, more glaives. Red Hot Rangs on the way. It's probably worse than Middle Path, honestly. I feel like I naturally picked a worse option, but Camo Balloon, we're fine. We got the Ghost Spike Factory in the back. Do I have the Paragon for you? No, I don't. What is it called? Mega Massive Munitions Factory. Right. I don't remember if it was you that I used or if it was the Tack Shooter Paragon that I used in that one video of mine that was really whack. As the streamer. Oh. Really? On the phone to see chat because the delay is smaller? That's interesting. You know, I'm going to write that down real quick. I'm going to see how that's going to work. Dude, I love having whiteboards, like, around me. Like, I have 2 big whiteboards, like, on the wall that I have, like, some of my bigger things, bigger plans of life on. But then I have, like, literally 3 or 4 different whiteboards just in arm's length, just to, like... Dude, I love whiteboards. Also, we need a little bit better camo... camo stuff. Do we just go upgrade our Spike Factory? Yeah, bigger stacks. That's literally like, what, double XR popping power potential? Probably. Also, why is there just Camo Balloon? What round are we? I know it says round 24, but I don't even know what round it is, or if it's different. Okay, whatever. Faster production, please. Yeah, I can definitely see how this guy's very good in this type of game mode. Thank you for the suggestion. Why is round, like, what round is this? Like 33 where it does this? Where it's like, here's a little bit of camo. Oh, here's another little bit of camo. Oh, here's another little bit of camo. And it just keeps doing that. Like, it's like I'm replaying round 33, whatever round it is, over and over again. Man, we have 60 rounds of this. Look, it's the camo green balloon skin. Welcome back, friends. You're gonna get slayed by my Spike Factory. You want some white hot spikes to add with it? Make it a little bit colorful? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, look at this. This guy's a 402. This guy sells for $2,657. Well, I don't know what I said. I hope it was accurate. And this guy's slaying the life out of these balloons. I'm not even sweating. Spike balls. If you're going to Blackboard or another map, you should go to Logs. Chimps is very easy because you can do 2 tower challenges with a boat and a mermonkey without any micro. You think I'm going to be doing 2 tower challenge chimps? You think I got that type of skill with mermonkey? No micro? Dude, my micro game is out of control, dude. I'm the best micro there's ever been. Kidding me? Why is there so many camo balloons all of a sudden? What was the other one? Just the laser cannon upgrade is very balanced. Laser cannon upgrade is very balanced. Hopefully you got this, because I'm not... You know what? To make... Oh, hold on. I'm overloading in the brain capacity. Let's figure out what needs to be done. Now. Boat. What's the upgrade for the boat? The bottom. This one. Cannon ship. I don't know why I would use you, but welcome to the team, bud. Just the cannon laser... I'm stupid. Just the laser cannon upgrade is very balanced. Laser cannon. This? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, laser cannon. Pretty good. Yeah, my stream's running on like 15 frames. It's fine. Luckily, it's not a high-performing game where it's like... It is bad, but, you know, we're here. It's fine. I think we're chilling right now. And we're going to immediately get full, like, overloaded by, like, ZOMGs in a frame from now, so we'll see. What's my least used tower? Let's just take a look at statistics here. Least used tower. Let's just take a look. Monkey sub, I have 660 XP and not the Paragon for it. 292 XP. No Paragon. Well, outside of, like, the new towers of the game, like Desperado and Beast Handler and stuff. 780 for this one. Even though this isn't a perfectly calculatable strategy. I think it's Monkey Ace. Probably. Or maybe, like... maybe it's the Ice Monkey because it doesn't even have a Paragon. Yeah, let's just look at total XP. Yeah, I think it's... What was it? Ice Monkey? Glue Gunner? Which one was it? Theoretically, based on the XP, I've taken way too long to answer this. Ice Monkey. Which that Ice Monkey guy that makes shorts for me is going to be very sad about. But also, Ice Monkeys, they only collect XP during real games. For challenges, I probably use Ice Monkey probably more than the average tower. I feel like I use them a lot at least. Okay, whatever, I'm blabbering. Do we go for another Spike Factory? Yes. Welcome to the team. This is not... Yeah, this is what I went for last time. Okay. We got some more Spike Balls on our team. Is it better to get support than pure damage? So you should use 004 Glue Gunner. I don't use support towers ever. I really don't. My plan usually is just throw every tower in the game right at the front of the map. And just sit there and watch the pops just melt right at the beginning. What I'm doing now is an anomaly, but it's also a different game mode where I kind of have to use the rest of the map. And also our water is only on the back. We have a good amount of blimps coming our way, don't we? Monkey Pirates could be clutch for like a BFB later. But yeah, I don't really use supports. Anytime I use supports, I'm like... I want them to, do damage rather than to support the damaging towers doing more damage. I don't know. Just let me put the money into something that's going to damage instead of... Also, this is way too many blimps on round 50, sir. You know what? We're going to be a little bit of a pleb and go for our good old Moab Shove with Pursuit specifically because I don't want to control this numbnut. I should try. Relentless Glue. Oh, it's good for Moabs too. You know what? You might be right. I'll chuck them here. Relentless Glue, we're there now. Sure. Yay, level 98. I got another monkey knowledge point that I don't use. That I probably should. What's the better cross path for this guy? Nothing. You have 1 round to answer. And I know you have a 30-second delay in chat, so good luck. Using statistics getting support is often better than more towers. Yeah, that's probably right. But I just don't feel like it. Let me grab this BFB from across the land. And there's our sudden wind that happens in Apocalypse, right? This is Apocalypse, yeah it is. Well, it looks like, did I get another question? Hello? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, oh. I kind of wanted to preview the map, but it's fine. We have reverse, yeah, we have reverse left. I think after reverse, I might call the stream. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. GG, thank you very much. Hard fought battle. Let's go to reverse. Let's get this. Actually, let's change your hero. Why do some of these have exclamation points? But like Corvus and Geraldo don't. Oh, there's a new map thing that I don't know what it is. Help a Miro Brickle brave the balloons on Spice Islands. No. It's also a new skin, so I guess that's what it's like, oh, buy this for like what, like $3? You know, whatever. I need to go to sleep, so good luck, have fun. Thank you very much, Nothing, for stopping by. Much appreciated. Thank you, yeah, thank you for stopping by and supporting my first ever stream here on the Cornucopia YouTube channel. Pat Fusty? Yeah, why not? It's squashing time. Yeah, buddy. Do your work. What do we start with? Engineer? Do I have engineer? No, I don't. Okay, we're working towards paragons kind of simultaneously while doing this. I don't know why I'm placing towers where they are going, but it's fine. Am I going to do another stream? Yes. Streaming is not going to be a one-time thing. I just don't know what my schedule is going to be. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming like once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, every day. It's inconsistent right now until proven otherwise later in the future. So. Also, this chat really needs to be fixed. I apologize for that. Okay, I've apologized for way too many things. Sentry gun. I think it's just as simple as like adjusting the alignment. Like if I make the alignment left aligned instead of like center aligned, which I think is what it's trying to do, it would be a little bit more organized. But now I know I have that problem, so we'll work on it. I'm surprised my room is not as hot as it normally is. Usually whenever I start recording just raw videos, it's usually blazing in here. It gets like to like 80 to 82 degree temperatures up in my room. But while I'm streaming and recording a local recording at the same time, it's a swift 77 degrees in here. Sprockets. But yeah, streams are definitely not dying. This is just the beginning. We'll just see what happens. Pin. Sure. When I used to go for the engineer early in my career as a YouTuber, my lavish career here, I used to go for the middle path deconstruction all the time. But for some reason, I've been gravitating towards pin. For some reason, your voice is kind of mesmerizing. Awesome. Dude, that's a great compliment. What? That's sick. I honestly hate my voice, so I'm glad that you enjoy it. I also can't hear myself because I have headphones in and I don't have the feature where like I can listen to myself, which, you know what, maybe that's for the better. So maybe I'm just talking a little bit differently. I guess I'll see in my local recording, but I'm glad you enjoyed my voice. That's very nice of you. Yo, what's up, Annie? How you doing? Engineer's just doing his own thing, but I also think this is an easier challenge in the medium difficulty setting. It's just reverse. Sentry expert. Lead pop and power. Nothing else. I need camo detection in 2 rounds from now. We'll be fine. Any 5th tiers that I don't have? Oh, I could go back to the spike factory. Can I get the spike factory before next round ends? Next round ends. Wait, it's not round... Yes, it is round 24. Wait, why did that look so weird? Oh, whatever. I'll just leak that guy. Bye-bye. This map is good for Churchill. Am I thinking Churchill has the right tower? Churchill. Oh, that's the one I don't have. I don't have Churchill. That's one of 2 heroes I don't have. That and Silas, because Silas just dropped. I have enough money for Churchill, but now I'm just going to save up to the new one. Because the new one's the new one. You know, you kind of want to use the new stuff. Pat Fussy's here. I should probably slap you down. My apologies, sir. You're going to be a little bit underleveled. Is there a good corner I can put you in? No. Okay, just slap the balloons there, I guess. Oh, sick lead pop and power. I already had it, but it's cool to know that. I think I did know that. I just forgot. Now I know. Oh, I see. Hold on. I don't know if I've noticed this or not. Was there a subscription that popped up, like, in the middle of the chat, like, specifically 14 minutes ago by someone named ScottBoyTV? Because it says on my Streamlabs recent events that he subscribed 14 minutes ago. I must just missed the pop-up, or if it even worked, I don't know. But, camo balloons. Oh, great. Sure, my go-to. Sharpshooter. Okay, yeah, it's over. People always hear themselves differently than how they really sound because he hear the vibration and their voice plus what others hear. That sounds fancy. Yeah, I believe that. Plus, you listen to your own voice 24/7, so you probably just get sick of it. And it's also weird whenever you record a video of yourself, and especially now because I've been doing YouTube. Listening to myself constantly is really annoying. So maybe that's why I'm like, everyone hates their voice, because that's all they listen to. Because the track is straight, but Silas is also good. Pretty balanced hero, to be honest. That's cool. I don't know anything about Silas. I don't watch any videos of this game. I'm just simply a player of the game. I used to watch Balloon Side Event 6 before I got into recording it. So, that's fun to know. Yeah, like, I don't know anything about Silas. Silas can be a water tower, and I would have no idea. Yeah, huh, yeah, mm-hmm. What do we do now? Dart Monkey, we already had the Paragon for. This is the first Paragon I got, plus probably everybody else's. Do we just double up on some engineerness? Balloon Trap, wise. I don't know if Balloon Trap's really good for, like, now. It might have been good if I got it at the beginning. You know what, Monkey Ace is my least used tower that has a Paragon available, so let's use it. Get this guy a little bit of help. I also like the Monkey Ace, like... Even though well... I'm pretty sure I answered this before. Hello, Blimp. Here comes a big one. I'm pretty sure I mentioned Monkey Ace as one of my least favorite towers in the game. I don't know if that's true. I don't even know what I would put as my least favorite bottom 3. I think it was in my Q, that's what it was. It was my 10K Q&A. Someone asked for, like, my favorite to least favorite monkeys from, like, the entire game. I'm like, ugh, I don't know about that. But Beast Handler's definitely bottom, but Monkey Ace, I just kind of, I don't know, I just threw him in there because I just don't use him. apparently. Do we need camo detection? No, we're pretty solid here, but we do need camo lead detection. Do you think you could do an advanced map on easy mode? Yeah. I've done... There was actually an old series on my channel where I played hard on every map until I got the X Factor. And then I'm like, screw this map sucks. So, I've beaten some hard maps on hard. But yeah, I'll eventually get to the advanced maps. I'm planning on only blackboarding the beginner maps to start with as my series here. Maybe the intermediate maps. It really just depends what I feel like doing. But yeah, I've played advanced maps, like, casually. Yeah. I'm capable of it. I have so much money. Why do I not spend anything? I just sit here and ramble. And I do this in videos, too. It's not just live streams or anything. There's just so much money. I mean, it's also playing medium difficulty on a beginner map. So, I don't know. Whatever. Spectre's gonna make this very fun. I'll say that much. Here comes a big one. Aren't you supposed to grab this piece of garbage, right? Isn't that what you kind of do? Or is that the ability? Now that's like, what? Level 10 ability, I think? Anyway, Spectre's here. We don't need no ability anymore. We have the automatic ability of Spectre's bombing the entire map. Can you see camo balloons? I'm going to make you see them. I feel like Beast Handler gets reduced on the price. I think others will like this tower. It's just pricey and not really worth on chimps. Beast Handler is just... It's a whole concept. Like, understanding Beast Handler's merging system, it's not hard. It's just annoying to do. But yeah, I only dislike Beast Handler because it's a little tedious to do everything and get the fixtures up. You need 4 of them. Yeah, whatever. You guys notice. But it's just a lot. I don't know. Just give me a tower that's good, place them down immediately, and watch it do its thing. What's the furthest you got in free play? Also, how far do you think you could go? That's I got to... Oh, shoot. I don't remember how high of a round it was. I played a high round... It's a video somewhere on the channel where I actually went into free play and played for a while. Like, I don't know. You know what? I can check my stats after this and see what my furthest round I got to. I think it will be listed there somewhere. I'll see if I can see that after this challenge. See what my highest round is. If not, then I have a guess, but I don't want to, like, say it because it could be so far off or it could be perfect. Well, we have one more round to go. Round 59. Do we have camo lead popping out? Yes, we do. We got the monkey ace in sight. I really do speak too fast sometimes. Alright. You're not even level 10 because I forgot to get you down immediately. That's why you're a little bit behind. You can't grab MOABs and BFBs and DDTs. You see big squeeze there. There's the ability right there. Or ZOMGs. And crushes it into base over 5 seconds. Yup. Victory. Yeah, I'm going to go and check to see how far I got. 125. How close we have 3,000 bucks. We need what? 5,000 for Silas? Yeah. Silas developed his calm demeanor. I thought you were a female, to be honest. Whatever. Surviving alone in the harsh conditions, cancel power of the ice and boost the power of ice. Oh! Oh, Ice Monkey Man's gonna love this guy. Can be placed on land or water. Okay, well, I guess you are a water tower, sure. Okay, now I need to figure out where to find my stats. Oh, well, that was easy. Highest run of all time, 265. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect that answer. Yeah, I got to 265 somewhere on the channel. Yeah, here's my other stats that are really important and good and stuff. Yep. How on earth is a cannon my 3rd most popular tower? That makes no sense. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for the stream. Most people also, though Silas was female, also thought Silas was female. Wait until you hear his voice. Oh, brother, it's going to be like... It's going to be a bass singer voice. I guarantee it. That's wild. Okay, at least I don't feel alone. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this stream. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening to my first ever stream, even though there's some weird technical problems-ish. The chat's kind of messed up. The stream's a little bit low quality. It's fine. We're learning. We're going to have fun with it. But thank you guys so much for coming out and listening to me yap for an hour and 5 minutes. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.